Hi everyone, this is Kai Lim, and now is today is 14th of June 2017. It's about 10:35 p.m. now in Singapore, and this is the second video I'm making to report today's activities. And my channel, of course, is Crypto to Wealth, Learn, Create Wealth. This is episode 3A. To sum up earlier episode 3, and we're covering updates on Bitcoin, Ether price, volume, and percentage traded. Review of episode 3 and current Bitcoin Ether update at this moment using CoinCap and CoinMarketCap. I'll be doing an interpretation of today's movement, which is basically a yawning, and very boring day because there were very little action. Yep. But there are still opportunities when there is very little action, and I'll cover this. Yeah. And what action I took now, right, at this moment, what I'm going to do. And if you're interested in what I talk, you can watch out for my coming videos. So let's begin. Okay, this is CoinCap chart. Just refresh. Now, if you look at the signal down here, there seems to be a sell-off. Okay, a sell-off. People are selling and driving down the price. So as you can see down there, Bitcoin is down 4.79%. I believe this will be going lower. And the average selling price was 2713. But now currently the price is being transacted in most of the exchange around 2594. That means this will be falling soon. Yeah, if you watch my earlier video. So this is 2.5. I think this will be calling for it. Now if this go 5 to 10%, this will even go lower. Similarly for Ether, the selling is about 5%. So yep, if you look my earlier video, you see that this was slightly positive and this was slightly positive. But now it has actually gone down. And that is about 6 or 8 hours earlier. And the price of Ether average is still 384, but there seems to be a sell down currently at this moment. Yeah, I don't know whether it's coordinated or not, but as you can see, yeah. So now everything has gone red, most of them. See? So the movement is downwards, yeah, movement is downwards. So let's click. Now before that, you can see earlier 3A, the market cap was 118 or 115 rather. Now it's gone to 107. So there was a downward trend, a couple of millions just within the day. So if you click Bitcoin down, you see that this particular chart here is a downward trend. And earlier video, I was talking about whether it will be going up. I predict it was going up, but it actually is reverse. It's going down. Now, would it be going down even further? So the next down point will be something like, now it's about 2.5. You see down here? This point, 2.5. Yeah? Would it be going on any further to 2.4? Or maybe 2.2? Or maybe 2,000? So I think within the next 2-3 hours or even within the 1 hour before the day is up, we'll be able to see. Yeah. So look at here. If this gone down 10-20%, yeah, then you see all this will be plumbing down. Yeah. Mini crash. But don't worry, a mini crash, you'll come back again. Maybe tomorrow morning, or maybe a couple of days. So don't panic if you see this going down. Yeah. And if like me like that, yesterday I bought at this particular point. I make a decision to buy about 2.7, around 2.6 something. Right? If I panic, I sell down, I'll be selling. I'll be losing money. Yeah. So watch this average now. Since this is going down and this percentage is going up, right? It's more the minus. The minus negative is more negative. This will go down and you see this will follow. But you watch this, and how to interpret this? If this start to turn green, that means the bottom has been reached. So if you are buying, means you need to make a decision to buy, especially when you see this diminishing and it start to turn green. So the next down point will be, now it's a 2.5 here, you see. The next down point will be 2.4, maybe 2.2, 8.3, or maybe even 2,000, or maybe in the 1,008, yeah, 1,009. So that means this particular trend will go down all the way here. So even you go down here, don't panic, yeah, don't panic. If you go down here, means that you're seeing this about minus 20%. That means a major dump, at least 20%. Okay, so this is how you interpret. Yeah. So based upon current analysis, if I have spare money and I think that the price will not go down any further, or I wait a little bit further whether this will go down even more, I will still buy. I won't sell. Because if I sell means that I'll lose money. But if I buy means I'm actually reducing the price of what I purchased for yesterday, what I bought, and the medium will go lower. So my buying price of today and yesterday will be lower. Yeah, so that's it. So when you see this kind of point, if you are confident that the price will bounce again, right, while everybody is selling, and you buy. So always do the reverse of what the herd is doing. And this is how traders operate. As far as I know, most traders they does that. Yeah. So let's see whether this will go further or this will go further down. Yeah. Let's watch. Yeah. So it's now about 10:45. I'll be making a decision. Yeah, within the next maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, how low it will get. And the lower you get, I will buy. So yesterday I buy. Yesterday the price was going up a little bit. I buy. Right? Today is going even lower. I buy. That's my decision. Yeah, you can make your own decision. So nobody can tell you what to do. But that's my decision. Yeah. So my call, I buy. So now let's look at Ether. Now the Ether was about 1 to 2% green about 8 hours ago when I made my last video. And as you can see, the 24 hours average price is still holding at about 383. But current price, most exchanges is 363. 365. So the price is also going down about 4%, slightly less than Bitcoin. That means there are groups of people all selling. Yeah, selling. So it was all buying 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago during the last video, all green you see, and now you see most are red. So everybody is selling. So this is the kind of trend you'll be seeing all across this month, and maybe probably all the way to end of the year. So let me click Ethereum here, Ether. Same thing, yeah. So it's now about here, 36, yeah. You see here, 365. Yeah? Would it go even further down? 320, 330, the last bottom, or would it be hitting 275? So the trend is downwards against what I predicted earlier. My earlier video, it will go up. It will go up, I'll sell. If it go down, I buy. Because I'm going against the trend of the herd. Yeah. So you need to have holding power, and you need to have extra reserve to implement this kind of strategy. And don't worry, yeah. If you get too worried or you're a chicken, you probably get a heart attack when this one goes down to 10, 20% or even 50%. Is it possible to happen? 50% will be around here. Yeah. Everything is possible. Nobody can predict the future. But the trend is going down. So if you see this climbing up to green, that means this bottom has been reached. For now, for now. That means at this particular moment. So anything can go when this particular area is red. So I suspect that this may go even further down for the next 1-2 hours. And then tomorrow, probably it'll be same or higher. So there's no action today. It's a very boring day except now, in the last half an hour. And that's why I'm making this video at this time. The last half an hour, things are picking up. Now, why things are picking up is because across in the other part of the world, in this part in Asia where most of us are sleeping, in America or the West, they are waking up. They're active. Their eyes are very big, with or without coffee. So they are actually trading in this area, and they're trading downwards. They're trading downwards. So this is the graph. See, most of them are miners. Now let's go to the next website. Okay, let's flash it. Now similarly down here, you see the indication, the prices percentage are all down. Okay, and this is Bitcoin. Let's click. So most of the price movement are in the States, as you can see here. You see down here? These are in BTC and US dollar. So these are in the West, yeah, mainly in the West. I suspect it's America. Yeah. Korea is sleeping, It's about 10, 11 o'clock. So Korea is going to sleep. So you see the percentage drop from about 14-15%, now down all the way down to less than 3%. Yeah. So parts of Europe was also sleeping. Yeah? China also sleeping, 2%. So the movement of this also reflect the time zone you are in. Unless you are hour, you can open your eyes for 24 hours. So always this particular point is very important, where it's a cross. You must also take this into consideration. Now US and the West side is active, so the percentage of their side trading is higher, and Korea, which is always at the top, yeah, down. Now let's look at Ethereum. So in Ethereum, Korea is still at 14%. So there are still people trading there, and it has actually taken over Polynex, the percentage slightly higher, right? And Coin One is at third position now, about 10%. Right? So very active is between USA and Korea in this particular area, and you see the average price still holding here. So you look at those areas, they are actually going down because the volume is going down. Other areas, they are trading in other particular exchanges. So let me get back to the first chart. And this is just a short video. I don't want to take up too much of the time, but just giving you an idea about this indication. And once I make a couple of this kind of video, you have an idea, like actually how the game plan is being played, and you'll be able to observe using my guidelines to plan your own strategy and decide whether you want to make some money or just stay at the sideline, whether you want to be a tiger, a dragon, or you just want to be a chicken. Let me click Ethereum again. Yeah, so still the same. Okay. So I've given you an interpretation of today's movement. There's another 1 hour 10 minutes to go before the day is on. It was a yawning, a very boring day for the past 1 hour, except for the past 9 hours, except the last 30 minutes. Right? When I'm making this video and I observe that there are a lot of movement. So excitement is actually building up, but the excitement is building downwards. So based on the circumstances which I actually shown you, I'm going to wait a while, and if I have reserve fund, I will buy. So now currently my strategy is looking at how low probably it will go for Ether and Bitcoin, and whether I should buy Bitcoin or Ether using the big brother Bitcoin as 1.0. Right? So I hope you'll be able to benefit from this short video, and yeah, watch out for my coming videos. Thank you. Good night. Bye.